president of the GSA, and I welcome you all to the raising of the Progress Flag. This is our fourth annual Progress Flag raising, and it's for the celebration of Pride Month. We are so excited to celebrate and honor Pride with all members of the LGBTQIA+ community and their allies today at SHS. As we raise the flag to prominence, we will hear from students and members of our community about the history and significance of this moment in regards to making SHS a more inclusive space for all people. In the spirit of the day, the Spartan Chorale will now sing what the world does the world say. Woo! Does the world say that you don't look the right way? Does the world say that you're just not enough? To shut my ears to the noise.
wonderful. Thank you very much for it.
Next, we'll hear from GSA Co-President Arthur Tedisco about the history and meaning behind Pride celebrations from Stonewall to Stoner.
Hello. On June 28, 1969, the Stonewall Riots, an event that is considered to be the beginning of Pride. The Stonewall Riots were a series of uprisings stretching over 6 consecutive days between police and LGBTQ+ protesters due to the invasion of the Stonewall Inn, a popular gay bar in New York City, by the police. This invasion led to the arrest of innocent patrons of the bar, primarily transgender women who were specifically targeted by the police. This sparked a fire in the eyes of LGBTQ+ people, inspiring a revolution against the oppression of LGBTQ+ people, as in 1969, being homosexual was still considered a crime. Exactly 1 year later, the first organized Pride festivals were held in New York, Los Angeles, and Chicago. Thousands of people gathered to commemorate Stonewall and protest for equal rights. Organizers pitched the event as a national celebration to connect LGBTQ+ individuals across the U.S. and fight for the right to love. Today, Pride is a month-long celebration aimed at working to secure equal rights for LGBTQ+ people everywhere and celebrate how far we've come since June 28, 1969.
Thank you very much, Arthur. Next up, sophomore Robin Scott will perform The Rainbow Connection, which has become an anthem of unity, inclusivity, and togetherness.
So many songs about rainbows and what's on the other side. Rainbows are visions, but only illusions. Rainbows have nothing to hide. So we've been told, and some choose to believe it. I know they're wrong, wait and see. Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me. Said that their wish will be heard and answered when wished on a morning star. Somebody thought of that and someone believed it. Look what it's done so far. What's so amazing that keeps us stargazing? What do we think we might see? Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me. All of us under a spell, we know that it's probably magic. Have you been half asleep and haven't heard voices? I've heard them calling my name. Is this the sweet sound that calls the young sailors? The voice might be one and the same. I've heard it too many times to ignore it. It's something that I'm supposed to be. Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me.
much, Robin, for bringing more inclusivity to SHS. Next, our GSA co-president, Maddie Hanshaw, will tell us about the symbolism, history, and significance of the Pride and Progress flags.
Today we are gathered here to raise the Pride flag and mark the start of Pride Month. But you may be asking yourself how the Pride flag came to be. The origins of the flag date back to 1978 when Gilbert Baker, an openly gay man in Jackson, designed the first ever rainbow flag. Baker decided to create a flag as he saw flags as the most powerful symbol of pride. In an interview, Baker stated, "Our job as gay people was to come out, to be visible, to live in the truth, and I say, to get out of the lie." The flag really fit with that mission because that's the way of proclaiming your visibility or saying, "This is who I am." Baker saw the rainbow as a natural flag from the sky and adopted each color into his flag. Hot pink, red, orange, yellow, green, turquoise, indigo, and violet. The first versions of the flag were flown at the San Francisco Gay Freedom Day Parade, hand-sewn by volunteers. Eventually, the pink and turquoise were removed, and the indigo was replaced by the blue, creating the flag most commonly used today, representing the immense diversity and unity of the LGBT+ community. However, today we choose to fly the Progress Rainbow flag, which includes 5 more colors: pink, blue, white, brown, and black. The colors of black and brown were added to represent the people of color within the LGBTQ+ community. This was an important addition as people of color have often been left out of the career narrative despite having been the driving force behind the movement. The white, pink, and blue were added to represent trans people. The blue and pink stripes represent the gender binary of female and male, while the white represents people that are traditionally intersex or fall outside the gender binary. The arrow shape the colors are placed in are meant to convey that progress is still needed in the community. Where the progress flag has not been completely replaced by the World 6 color flag, it has taken over in many spaces. Where the rainbow flag gives a message of supporting the LGBTQIA+ people, the progress flag offers a messaging of supporting all.
Thank you, Maddie. Once we raise the flag, it will remain flying until the end of the month in celebration of Pride. Now, if you could all join me in counting down. After the flag is raised, please remain until formally dismissed by Mr. Lombardi. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mrs. Swanson. First of all, students and members of the GSA, thank you so much for organizing and putting on this very meaningful and powerful assembly for us. I believe this is our 4th year, Mr. Epstein? 4th year, and makes me extremely proud that the students of Stoneham, the school committee, the educators, and the community itself support this understanding and importance of having an inclusive setting at Stoneham for all students. What this flag represents, it's a post, it's a standard of light, a beacon for all to know that everybody has a place here at Stoneham High School, that everyone has a right to have equal access to everything that we do. And it makes me so proud that we can raise this flag high and keep it up. Our challenge, folks, is how do we make it more than a month? Our challenge, folks, as I said, is progress. We're not done. Society is not done. I truly believe when I see the rainbow flag, the pride flag, to me, that represents the true meaning of the United States and our foundations of all people having equal right and access to the beauties of this country. And on that note, I thank my students who give me hope of our future when I see this stuff happening, and I think that goes for our educators as well. Again, thank you very much, everybody. Here's to a fantastic Pride Month as well as a Pride Year. Let's keep it going, and everybody have a fantastic day. School dismissed. Thank you.